This crypto exchange is about to close its doors for good. This is not a joke. If you have any capital on there, you need to get it off as soon as possible. Hello and welcome back. Crypto markets down today amid some shocking news of a total exchange closure. More on that in just a second because this is very, very serious news and you do need to act fast if you have any money on this exchange, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's take stock on where we're at in the markets right now. Bitcoin down again over the last 24 hours, currently sitting at $61,000. We bounced just a little bit from lows put in at about 60,250. Once again, long positions getting liquidated around $150 million worth over the last 24 hours and around $33 million worth in the last 12. As you can see looking at the exchange liquidation map here on CoinGlass, there are more market participants positioned short, i.e. betting that the market is going to go down. There's around $1 billion worth of short liquidations waiting for us up at $62,000. On the price chart, you can see that is round about the last place of support we had before this moved down over the last 24 hours or so. From a technical perspective, we are still at support, and a break of the lows at 59.8 would put us in a technical downtrend since the highs put in back on the 27th of September. That 59.8 level would mark around $900 million worth of long liquidations, which is fairly significant. I think it's pretty important that we hold this level if we're going to stand a chance of moving up from here. That short bias is reflected in the fear and greed index. We are down on the last couple of days, sitting in fear at a score of 39 out of 100. And you can also see that reflected in the ETF flows. Data for today is not complete, but the last 2 days have been outflow days, with the 8th marking $18 million worth of net outflows and the 9th $40 million worth of net outflows. To summarize, market in fear. Market is positioned mostly short, mostly leveraged short. There are plenty of short liquidations to take out to the upside. We are at support, but we are teetering on the edge of a fairly significant long liquidation if we were to press on down from here. That being said, the purpose of today's video is to alert you to the fact that Fairdesk and JumpX will be stopping trading on October the 18th. That means it is absolutely imperative that if you have any funds on either of those exchanges, you need to get that money off ASAP. Do not wait to do that, right? Do that immediately if that is the case. Reasons cited were North American regulation making shareholders and investors nervous. For those of you who don't know, Fairdesk was actually founded back in 2021. This is listed on CoinMarketCap. Definitely an exchange on the smaller side, falling just outside of the top 100. JumpX, the sister company, only launched this year. As you can see here on the JumpX website, futures and spot positions will be closed on October the 17th, and the platform will only retain the withdrawal function from October the 17th. In addition, the withdrawal function will be retained until November the 30th. During this period, our platform will remain operational and our customer service team will continue to provide you with professional services, so please feel free to proceed. We apologize for the inconvenience caused to you. Thanks, right? And still looking forward to meeting you next time at a better time. This exchange is going to close, and after November the 30th, if you have funds there, you will not be able to access those funds any longer. If you have any funds on either JumpX or Fairdesk, please get that off ASAP. Do not waste any time in doing so. And if you don't, consider yourself lucky, but take this as a lesson that this stuff very much still happens. There is absolutely no reason to be keeping any meaningful portion of your portfolio on any centralized exchange. Now, obviously, we need exchanges, right? We need exchanges to trade leverage. We need exchanges to buy crypto and to trade it out for fiat. But the point here is, first of all, you shouldn't be trading with any meaningful portion of your portfolio. And second, that meaningful portion should not be held on an exchange. It should be held in self-custody, ideally in self-custody offline. Get your money off Fairdesk, get your money off JumpX. Don't trust centralized exchanges with your portfolio. As always, that is not advice. That is just my opinion. Plenty more to come. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.